Hello, my name is Brian Alexander. I'm the official athlete mental skills coach for USA Water Polo's Olympic Development Pipeline and also for our USA Men's Senior National Team. I'd like to take a moment to discuss the potential psychology that a lot of our water polo athletes might be going through at this time. So, during this time, as you're working on controlling what you can control, I would recommend that you adopt a certain level of mental training. It always starts with your breath. So I'm going to guide you through a simple breathing experiment, breathing practice, right? Where you can really explore how your breath impacts the way you feel and the amount of clarity you have in your mind. So it starts with putting one hand on your stomach, kind of at the bottom of your rib cage, and one hand on your chest. The point being is that you want to allow the breath to come into your body, entering through your nose, filling your diaphragm with air, which is the hand that's covering the bottom portion of your ribs before the area of your upper chest, right? So we bring it in through our nose, we let it travel down into that bottom area of our body and expanding the diaphragm. And then eventually, as it comes up, you might see the hand move on my chest, but I'm going to try and focus on the hand on my stomach. And when I exhale, I'm going to circle it back up out to my mouth completely, and then in once again through my nose. So it should look something like this. Mm. Even at the end of one breath, I feel that relaxation response settling in. And I can't actually think about anything else when I'm concentrating just on my breath and focusing on that hand on my stomach moving before the hand on my chest moves. So if you like to practice a few breaths each day, you'll really see that you can initiate that relaxation response and start training your brain to calm that part of your brain that's usually on the threat detection radar activity, right? You can usually give that part of your brain a sense of ease and calm by allowing yourselves to train that response. If you'd like to expand on the breath, maybe you could assign a certain count to the inhale, and then a pause in between the inhale and the exhale, and then another count to the exhale, pausing after the exhale before you inhale again. And usually a good count might be something like, especially for aquatics athletes with swimmer's lungs, it could be something like a 4 in, a 7 hold, and then an 8 out. So it might look like something like this. And notice when I exhaled and when I let my air out, it was a constant, continuous stream. I wasn't rushing through the count. I was just allowing it to, at one rate, exit my body out through my mouth and try and finish that breath all the way through the 8 count. So that's a very very important foundational mental practice. It's breathing and it's triggering that relaxation response, and it's allowing your brain to signal throughout your body that hey, we're in control, we're okay. There aren't that many threats. The stress, we can manage it. These mental training skills that you could maximize right now will help you be ready mentally and maybe even a little bit physically for when we do come out of this shelter in place moment with this COVID-19 pandemic. We don't know how it's going to go. There's a lot of uncertainty in terms of the timeline, but we do know that eventually it's going to end. And there's going to be plenty of people that come out of this not ready to return to the things that they can do that they were doing before. So if you capitalize on this moment, capitalize on this time, and find just a few minutes each day to chip away, then maybe you'll continue to find these little successes along the way that start to not only give you that confidence that you're prepared, but also give you a sense of purpose and a sense of autonomy and choice and motivation that comes within yourself that gives you more and more preparation, readiness, feeling like, hey, I'm in control of this ship. I'm guiding it. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys gain some applicable things, some takeaways that you can actually use at home. And if you'd like to reach out to me, if you have any questions, please email me at alexander.bryan3@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me through my website at athletementalskillscoach.com.